a term used to describe the possible harmful effects to the second language on the first language, which usually results in a decrease of language proficiency from what was previously acquired. This term is language. A. Shift. B. Attrition. C. Retention. D. Acquisition. 2. Haytham, a Saudi boy, is learning English as a second language. Sometimes he says something like pen, blue, or car white. This linguistics phenomenon is known as A. Grammar incompetency. B. First language interference. C. Ineffective grammar teaching. D. Ineffective learning strategies. Asterisk 3. A learner of English language approaches his teacher and says, "Give me a piece of paper." The learner's statement is best characterized as an error in A. Article usage. B. Conjugation. C. Word order. D. Register. 4. Which of the following is an indirect method of assessment? A. Course evaluation. B. Final examination. C. Class assignment. D. Research project. 5. Assessment that is needed prior to instruction is known as assessment. A. Formative. B. Diagnostic. C. Summative. D. Norm referenced. 6. When any assessment task fails to measure what it is set for, it lacks A. Validity. B. Reliability. C. Regularity. D. Consistency. Asterisk 7. The extent to which the assessment task consistently yield the same result. A. Validity. B. Intensity. C. Reliability. Reliability means the consistency in results. D. Variability. 8. Is an activity where students collectively share their ideas before considering some of them more carefully. A. Brainstorming. B. Summarizing. C. Evaluation. D. Planning. 9. A curriculum is considered when it is organized around predetermined outcomes that learners will obtain as a result of instruction. A. Research-oriented. B. Product-oriented. Product-oriented equals outcomes. C. Process-oriented. Process-oriented equals process. D. Task-oriented. 10. Which of the following refers to providing students with an overview of the subject before going into specific details? A. Unknown to known sequencing. B. Known to unknown sequencing. C. Whole to part sequencing. D. Part to whole sequencing. Asterisk 11. A writing teacher asks the students to write about transportation problem in Riyadh. One student start A. Sketch organizing all related ideas and information about the topic in a visual manner. What's this strategy called? A. Outlining. B. Paraphrasing. C. Concept mapping. D. Summarizing idea. Asterisk 12. When planning lesson activities, the time spent on each should be A. Fixed. B. Extended. C. Unlimited. D. Estimated. 13. Is a general organizer that shows a central idea with its corresponding characteristics. A. Flowchart. B. Concept map. C. Venn diagram. D. Pictorial diagram. Asterisk 14. Which type of writing is focused on exploration, reflection, and redrafting as its key aspects? A. Process writing. B. Product writing. C. Classical writing. D. New rhetoric writing. Asterisk 15. The underlined word in the following sentence is ouch. That's hurt. A. An interjection. B. A conjunction. C. An intensifier. D. A preposition. Asterisk 16. Closed-ended questions are designed to A. Encourage creativity. B. Discuss argument. C. Ensure objectivity. D. Express opinion. Asterisk 17. Which of the following statements shows a clear learning objectives? A. Students will be able to analyze short stories. B. Students will be able to explore various stories. C. Students will be able to understand how to read. D. Students will be able to strengthen. Asterisk 18. Which of the following language teaching methods is most closely aligned to the behaviorist theory? A. The natural method. B. The silent way method. C. The audiolingual method. D. The communicative method. Asterisk 19. Organizing all related idea and information about the topic in a visual manner. What is this strategy called? A. Outlining. B. Paraphrasing. C. Concept map. D. Summarizing idea. Asterisk 20. The ability to produce a cohesive, coherent text out of a series of utterance is known as A. Discourse cohesive, coherent equals discourse. B. Grammatical. C. Sociolinguistic. D. Communicative. Asterisk 21. The sound/integral/ is found in A. Cache. B. Measure. C. Judge. Asterisk 22. Thinking critically in a language learning classroom can occur when students A. Memorize new words. B. Evaluate various propositions. C. Simply learn grammatical rules. D. Copywritten materials from the blackboard. Asterisk 23. What is the semantic relation between the two words male and female? A. Polysemy. B. Antonymy. C. Metonymy. D. Hyponyme. Asterisk 24. Writing to learn is a strategy to teach students how to A. Solve others' problems. B. Communicate with the readers. C. Accomplish the given task or assignment. D. Represent their understanding. Asterisk 25. EFL teacher can increase their students' vocabulary and syntactical abilities through focusing on teaching A. Synonyms. B. Antonyms. C. Homonyms. D. Affixes. Asterisk 26. A learner of English language approaches his teacher and says, "Give me a piece of paper." The learner's statement is best characterized in error in A. Article usage. B. Conjugation. C. Word order. D. Register. Asterisk 27. The word like commit a suicide, little boy, make a mistake are A. Collocations. B. Lexical set. C. Lexical words. D. Compound words. Asterisk 28. An important skill language teaching refers to the use of background information to understand reading. Passages. A. Phonological processing. B. Vocabulary recognition. C. Syntactic processing. D. Schema activation. Asterisk 29. In teaching listening, top-down strategies start with A. Listening for the main idea. B. Understanding every word. C. Listening for specific details. D. Recognizing word order patterns. Asterisk 30. Lexical semantics shows its usefulness in a word like risk management through A. Forming a new vocabulary. B. Interpreting the part of speech of each word. C. Interpreting the meaning of compound nouns. D. Determining the grammatical function of compound nouns. Asterisk 31. Ollie sometimes spends few minutes modeling difficult words for his students, and they repeat them after him. This activity is called A. Action. B. Miming. C. Dictating. D. Choral drill. Asterisk 32. Which of the following stage of lesson encourages students to use their pre-existing knowledge? A. Production. B. Evaluation. C. Warm-up. D. Practice. Asterisk 33. Which of the following concepts refers to the scientific study of language and its structure? A. Rhetoric. B. Semantic. C. Linguistics. D. Pragmatics. Asterisk 34. Two or more words that often go together are called A. Comparatives. B. Conjunctions. C. Collocations. D. Clusters. Asterisk 35. As language teacher, we cannot evaluate computer-assisted language learning, call software, without also thinking of how the software will be A. Used in another language classroom in another context. B. Used in the language learning and teaching process. C. Used by call materials developers. D. Used in designing other software. Asterisk 36. Learning goals need to be SMART goals, special, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. Which of these 5 principles did Mike miss when he gave the following assignment instructions to his students? By tomorrow morning, you need to write 5 pages report about 5 recent resume articles on the history of English as a foreign language. You must visit the library and make use internet. Use illustrations if you like. Use Microsoft Word to type the report. It must be your work. You may not copy from internet. Each page of the report equals 2 marks. A. Measurable. B. Realistic. C. Specific. D. Timely. Asterisk 37. Anxiety and self-restriction have an influence on learners' oral proficiency. These can be categorized as factors. A. Cognitive. B. Linguistic. C. Affective. D. Social. Asterisk 38. Sod designed a quiz to test his students to fill in the most appropriate word to make a meaningful paragraph. He deleted random words from the paragraph and let the students provide their own. What type of test is this? A. Word choice test. B. Antonyms test. C. Puzzle test. D. Cloze test. Asterisk 39. The type of listening focuses primarily on brief listening exercise, which usually take a few minutes, but offer focused, concentrated practice. A. Extensive. B. Intensive. C. Informal. D. Formal. Asterisk 40. In the theories of second language hypothesis argue that there is an age when learning a second language become more difficult. The specific term for this is known as the A. Acquisition age. B. Output period. C. Critical period. D. Input age. Asterisk 41. Which of the following is an extremely important factor to consider when selecting and evaluating a website that you want to use as an online learning resource for your students? A. The extent to which it provides videos and graphics. B. Whether it offers a placement test to measure students' level. C. The content of the website and its appropriateness for their learning. 42. Is a simplified form of speech formed out of one or more existing languages and used as a lingua franca by people who have no other language in common, also known as an auxiliary language. A. Slang. B. Isogloss. C. Pidgin. D. Creole. 43. Is the relationship between parts of language and things outside the language in the world. A. Proposition. B. Sense. C. Reference. D. Utterance. 44. Is a line on a map that marks the boundary between areas where language feathers are different. A. Style. B. Isogloss. C. Accent. D. Dialect. 45. Is a type of natural language that developed historically from a pidgin and came into existence at a fairly precise point in time. A. Slang. B. Isogloss. C. accent. D. Creole. 46. It means the degree to which a piece of discourse makes sense to readers and writer through the relevance and accessibility of its configuration of concepts, idea, and theories. A. Cohesion. B. Coherence. C. Reference. D. Ellipsis. 47. Ways of infecting words or deriving one word from another. A. Morphological processes. B. Allomorph. C. Morphemes. D. Coalescence. 48. The word misunderstanding consists of morphemes. A2, B3, C4, D5. 49 refers to what speakers know about the world. For example, what background knowledge is shared by the speakers is part of your epistemic knowledge. A. Physical context. B. Epistemic context. C. Linguistics context. D. Social context. 50. A student who is developing proficiency in English is called a/n language learner. A. Original. B. Native. C. Foreign. D. Arabic. Asterisk 51. Rubrics are used by the teachers to communicate assessment standards. They can be defined as A. A quick summary task in which students are asked to summarize important lesson or concepts. B. A table that makes clear to students criteria against which their works will be assessment. CD. Asterisk 52. Krashen's famous monitor model of language acquisition includes 5 hypotheses. One of these hypothesis distinguishes the subconscious process of acquiring a first language in children from the conscious and deliberate process of language learning in adults. This hypothesis is the A. Input hypothesis. B. Natural order hypothesis. C. Affective hypothesis. D. Acquisition versus learning hypothesis. Asterisk 53. Writing to learn is a strategy to teach students how to A. Solve others' problem. B. Communicate with the readers. C. Accomplish the given task or assignment. D. Represent their understanding. Asterisk 54. When students are in the early stages of writing, it is sensible that teachers emphasize that students should A. Pay attention to accuracy more than fluency. B. Pay attention to fluency more than accuracy. C. Avoid exceeding the time allocated. D. Avoid using very short sentences. Asterisk 55. Motivation is an inner drive for students to engage in an activity for its own sake because it is interesting and satisfying in itself. A. Intrinsic. B. Extrinsic. C. Intensive.